So I'll just give you the quick answer how to find the sun. Just grab a piece of calcite, and what you do is you put a little bit of tape on there and you just rotate around until you see a nice double refraction. So if you go to the left or right, one of the images gets weaker, and then you need to keep rotating until you see both the double image, and that's exactly where the sun is. Okay, so just going on to the evidence that did the Vikings actually work this out. There is a little mine there in Iceland where the Vikings came from, that sort of area, and that's unique because it has this perfect calcite, these huge, large, perfect crystals. So they had access to that. No one really else did at the time. The second thing is that they found a sunken ship with this stuff on there, or the calcite sunstone on there, and the clouds often cover the sky, so they don't know which direction. They've got no sun or stars to go by. And as you can see from this picture here, there's no light for months. So during the December solstice, the sky just looks like that. You can't see anything, and it's like that for weeks to months at a time, depending how far down you are, closer to the equator. So they had to find. So how else would they have navigated? They needed some compass, and that's the best thing they had, I guess. So that's the evidence for it. So in a previous video, I've shown you that if there's two rays, perpendicular polarizing rays coming out. So if you put a polar lens on there and rotate it, you're only going to get one or the other image in most cases. And so because the rays hit the Earth at that angle, we've also noticed that it'll be slightly polarized. So light will be partially polarized coming from the sky. And so you can see from this, that's the reason why. So the sky's got polarized light coming down from when you look on the edges around here. But if you look directly at the sun, it's less polarized, and you're going to see a better birefracted double image there. Why is that the case? I've looked for hours and hours. It's got to have something to do with the fact that calcite's got the best birefringence, it's called, double refraction of any material I can find. And it's the only material that had this unique lining up of molecules. But I can't find anything telling me that's the case, and I can't find any description of the molecular structure and its relation to the double diffraction. So maybe I'll come back when I've worked that one out, okay? But I've spent many, many hours and I just can't work that one out or find anyone describing or explaining it anywhere, okay? For another time.